house, please get them in the room because we're getting ready to get started. And this first part, we're going to talk to them.
Are these my roses? I'm not on the mic right now, right? Yeah, you muted me out. It won't fit. Yeah. Unplug the bottom. Wait. The bottom one. Cause that's you. Wait. You ain't got nothing plugged in. You just got the. You got the orange one, right?
Yeah.
You got both of them on one.
I got one orange.
Okay, so yeah. Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna get started.
Yep.
All righty.
Okay.
Okay. Please mute yourself as you come in. I'm gonna have to. I don't know why I can't mute everyone. Abundant.
Is he still playing the music?
No.
He should be playing. Yeah, he should be playing my song.
Oh, hold on. Terrell, can you please can you please play your song?
Play the I Say
Who I Am.
The kid song.
The kid song.
Does he hear you?
Terrell, we can't hear it. Just want to let you know.
Is that Terrell? Tell him. I can't.
You need to turn that off.
Yeah,
please.
turn it off. Yeah, just answer and tell him that I'm in the session,
Right.
so I can't talk.
Terrell, we can't hear the music. Can you intro us with the I Say Who I Am children's version?
Sorry, this isn't Priscilla. This isn't Priscilla. This isn't Priscilla. This is Jason's daughter, but Priscilla can't. She's indisposed.
Tell.
Okay.
Let's.
Yeah, we're gonna get started. Just breathe. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You're all right. All right, everyone. Welcome. Come on, let me get some energy in here. Woo! All right. Hold on. They're telling me I am on mute. Hold on. Can I unmute this?
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me now?
There you go. Yeah.
All right. Let's get some energy. All right. We are here. We are ready for this. Saying she is great until it's not. And so we know in this world of Zoom and all sorts of things happen. But you know what? This is a great day.
Yes.
We are here to celebrate.
Yeah.
Breakout author, Miss Priscilla Harris. And we are here to say who we are, right? And so if you have any children around your children in the room, you got your phone out, call somebody who has children, tell them to get onto this Zoom, get onto Facebook Live, get into IG, all the things great and wonderful technology so that they can be here and they can say who they are, because this first section, about 20-30 minutes, is going to be geared towards the children. Okay. So first, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Lisa T. Sistrunk. I am an author. I am a wonderful wonderful. I'm honored to be. Well, I think I'm a wonderful friend.
You are.
I'm honored to be a wonderful friend, a friend of the wonderful author, Miss Priscilla Harris, and I'm going to be your host today. So we're just going to have some fun. We want you to, if you have some questions in the chat, I'm going to kind of do some double duty in between the questions. I'm going to ask her, I'm going to answer ask some of your questions, and she can answer them. We've got giveaways. We've got great special guests. We're going to have some dancing. It's just going to be a great time. So get ready, get ready, get ready.
Yes.
And so I want to bring to you all Miss Priscilla Harris. So I'm going to read a little bit about Priscilla. So if you don't know, you don't have to ask anybody, because I'm about to tell you right here. So Miss Priscilla Harris is a great advocate for inspiring people of all ages, but especially children, to believe in themselves. She is a leader in assisting parents on how to speak into the lives of their children by the purposeful words they use every day. Priscilla enjoys celebrating people via learning. Proverbs 10:13 says, "Wise words come from the lips of people with understanding." So I'm going to ask you all if you can mute yourself while I'm reading this in double duty. Okay. So for the first, I would like to, Priscilla says, first, I would like to thank my father, Freddie Harris, who never gave up of his dream of having all 9 of his children graduate from high school. Yes. And beyond. Okay. I love you very much. This is Priscilla to her daddy. I love you very much for pushing us beyond the ordinary and into the extraordinary. I also would like to thank my sister Pamela L. Harris and my brother Ronnie Harris for always being my writing muses. Special thanks to my phenomenal and encouraging family and friends who understand the power of surrounding yourselves with other big dreamers. Y'all hear that, parents? Surround yourselves and your children with big dreamers. Lastly, always meditate on Philippians 4:13 as a foundation for a successful life. JT, I will always believe in you. And that is from Miss Harris. So without further ado, let us bring to the interview sofa, Miss Author for the first time, breakout author of I Say Who I Am, Miss Priscilla Harris.
Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm so honored and glad that you guys are here with me. I'm excited. It's just a wonderful time right now and just in life. So I'm just here to just bring a little bit of encouragement to not only the children, but all people. So thank you for joining me on this special occasion in my life.
Yes. All right. So before we get into your letter that you're going to read, I have a couple of questions myself I'd like to ask. So where did this whole spark come from? The I Say Who I Am movement. Where did this come from?
Thank you for asking. So I have a great niece, and her name is Jasmine Harris, and she's just a beautiful, beautiful little girl, and I call her the little girl. I'm like, come here, little girl. But one thing about her that she is just steadfast in. If you ask her, who's the princess? She undoubtedly, without a doubt, without hesitation, she says, I am the princess. So, I mean, it's just a blessing to know that when a child knows without a doubt, no hindrance, that they are important, that they are gorgeous, that they are a princess. And that inspired me to want to inspire other children to realize how great they are. And I feel like my books, basically for me, will just let children grow up with a foundation, a core foundation of understanding that what they say about themselves matters to most. And that's the only thing that, you can ask for, that they have that core understanding that they believe in themselves, regardless of anything that goes on in their life as they continue to grow up and become adults.
Okay, that is wonderful. I mean, and we think about in this technology day and age, when everybody else is telling us who we are.
Yes.
They're telling our children who they are and who they're supposed to be, right? And who they should be and who they are not. So with your book, you're giving them the permission, you're giving them the power. Well, they already have it inside, but you're
Yes.
letting them know
Mhm.
that they get to say who they are.
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
And so that is awesome. All right, I have one more question for you.
Sure.
Well, one more question right now. And so the question is, who did little Priscilla say she was?
Well, you know what? Little Priscilla said that she was a fighter, that she was going to make it in life. I remember as a little girl, and I remember just uh, the sense that I was going to be an educator. And in my mind, I thought I would be educating, like, you know, in schools and little children and things like that. But unbeknownst to me, you know, God's plan is much bigger than what we can think about. I wind up being a corporate trainer and training adults. So, you know, but then I also realized, I went back to that little girl because I realized that I was really good with really connecting with children and especially teens. And so, yeah, so the little girl said to herself that you are a fighter and you're an educator. And that's who I am as an adult.
Right. And so just think about it, the power to say, and fighting doesn't necessarily mean like physically fighting.
No,
that
no,
means,
no.
you know, yeah, that means I'm so many things that are coming at, and I don't want to get this wrong. I want to make sure you all understand that I do know that life is amazing even on challenging days, but it's on those challenging days when we have to have that fight in us, right?
Yes.
We have to have that stick-to-itiveness, that
Commitment.
push through, that commitment and determination. And so you can say who you are. So I'm going to ask you today, who do you say you are today?
I am girl greatness.
What? Oh!
I am girl greatness. And you know what? And you are boy greatness, whatever you want to be greatness. So you could be greatness too, just like I'm girl greatness.
That's right. All right. And you know, girl greatness is close to my heart. So,
I know.
All right. So you have a letter you'd like to read to the children?
Yes. So I just want to share a little bit about my book. So again, like I said, the book is to really instill in children that healthy self-image of them. I want them to understand that, you know, from their core, that they are so great and so amazing, and they're going to do great things in this world. So in my book, I write a letter to the children, and it's actually on the back of the book. And I would like to read that now, that letter that I wrote to the children, so you guys have a feel for what's in the book and the content behind it. So in the book, I say, "Dear children of the world, you are uniquely made in this world. You were created with special talents to bring joy and love to every person you meet. You are whole, you are great, you are adventurous and smart. You say who you are, and when you use the words I am, you are opening your life to a bigger level of courage and becoming the greater that's in you, that's already inside of you. So embrace the goodness. I want you to embrace the goodness, all the children of the world in the world. I am means you exist. The letter I is the first person addressed to oneself, me, myself. That means you. The term am is the first person singular of the present tense to be. So simply put, I am is declaring who you are destined to become when you grow up, your future you. So I am so happy to provide this book to you and your parents, and hopefully you will read this book to your children one day when you get older. Sincerely, your biggest fan, Priscilla Harris.
All right. All right.
I'm one of the biggest fans because your parents are your biggest fans, but I'm one of them too.
That is awesome. That is really great. That is really great. So right now,
I don't see any children.
Okay, that's all right, because whether you were watching this live or on recording, that is okay. You make sure that you let the children in your family, in your community, that you let them watch the playback of this so that they can hear from first-time author, breakout author, Miss Priscilla Harris, so they can hear the letter that she has for them and that she is one of their biggest fans. So one of the things that we're going to do now is I want to see, do we have the I am who I say I am song? Can we go on and play that?
So just let me tell you. So
yes, tell us about the song.
Yes, in the inspiration for the books, I was also inspired to write songs. And so I wrote 2 songs because there are 3 books. There are 2 books that are toddler books from A to Z. So they're split up. So the first volume 1 for toddlers is letters A through M. And then the second volume book for the toddlers is letters N through Z. And so I wrote a song specifically for infant to about 4 years old. And then the bigger kids book is from like kindergarten to second or third grade. And I wrote a more upbeat song for that age length. It goes across all ages as well. So it's a really, really good upbeat song. So I would like for you guys, this is a release. It's right now on all the social medias, iTunes. You can go and download it. So let's go ahead and have you guys hear the first song for the toddler books. If my DJ would kick it.
Because this is a party.
Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the music? Give me thumbs up if you can hear the music.
Okay, they can't hear it yet.
So they can't hear the music.
Oh.
My DJ, do we need to unmute here? Do we need?
Oh wait.
Hold on, Miss Debbie Stanley. Can you give me a thumbs up? Can you hear it? No? Okay. All right. Hold on.
Hey, Miss Farron. I see all my buddies from Arkansas. Hey.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear
you. We can hear you.
Yes, everybody can hear you now. So yes, go ahead and play it.
It's not playing?
No.
We can't hear it. Okay, no. Can you play it? Can you play the song? CSA 2, we'll get back to you. Because we can't hear it. And they can't hear it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it on the speaker.
Okay.
I apologize, guys. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but
no, sir.
Let me see. Play it. No.
Okay.
You want
all right
the speaker? No.
No. All right, we're gonna work it out. Okay.
Yes. It's not ready. I gotta pull it.
All right. So while we're waiting for that, if there anyone that has kids, please put them in the forefront so we can see you with the kids.
And while we're waiting, I want to show you some of this I Say Who I Am wonderful swag we've got here.
Yes.
So I am drinking tea from the I Say Who I Am coffee mug, well, tea mug because it's a tea. So, and we also have bookmarks.
Nicholas Chan said, "Congratulations on LinkedIn."
All right. We also have a pin. Oh, and someone said because you said you were girl greatness. They said that you're queen greatness.
All right. I will take it. I will take it. Yes, I will take it.
All right. So we are ready with the song, and when and after the song, we are going to have a special guest. So.
Give a shout out to your Facebook friends, LinkedIn friends.
Hi, Facebook. Hi, LinkedIn, Twitter. Not Twitter, Instagram. Am I on Twitter? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Hi. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please go to my website, www.PriscillaCMossBlend.store, and you'll see all of the information out there.
Oh, we got a little kid right there. Okay.
Do we have a kid?
Yeah, right here, young man.
Hi, sweetheart.
All right, so while we're listening, you give your mic to her.
Okay.
Okay, let's hit it. Let's
hit the song.
Come on, I'm ready. Oh.
Do y'all hear it?
We can't hear from the speaker.
Oh, we got played on the speaker.
Oh.
Is he? If that's him, that's him.
No, that's from the sleep. That's DJ.
No, it's not.
No,
That's the DJ or that's him?
That's the DJ.
that's the DJ.
Okay. Do you want to get the mic?
That could be just.
Is that good? Thank you.
Awesome, brave, cool, caring, enough, funny, good, happy, inspired, joyous, kind, love, marvelous, nice, outstanding, perfect, quirky, royalty, safe, terrific, unique, valued, wise, zany, young, and savage. Zany, young, savage. Zany, young, savage. Wise, zany, young, and savage. I say who I am. I am. Be to see I say who I am. I say who I am. Yeah, I say who I am.
All right.
I am. I say who I am.
All right. All right. So now we got songwriter Miss Priscilla Harris. Let's go. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Woo! So I know some of it was muffled, but we're going to be playing it throughout. We're going to get the kinks worked out of this. So, but we are very excited, and I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Janae, who is the songwriter and the producer. Yes. So, and I'm going to see if I can get her to come in front of the camera, because sometimes they like to be behind the camera. See if a little bit later I can get her to come in front of the camera. So, but I would like to introduce to you all our first special guest. Now, this guest is also going to speak to the children. And so this is Miss Deborah Quintella Bolden, also known as Miss Quincy. Let's see. Miss Quincy. She is the mother of one son, Emmanuel Bolden. She is a child of the Most High God Almighty. And she teaches with a song and love in her heart. So without further ado, we're going to bring up here Miss Quincy. Everybody give it up. Woo!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it is a wonderful time to be in the presence of greatness.
All right, all right.
I thank Miss Priscilla for giving me an opportunity. I thank you, Dr. Lisa, for being the host of this great program. We serve such a mighty God.
Yes.
In the beginning, He created.
Mhm.
It is already done. Our children are wonderful.
Yes.
The Bible says, oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good. That means all of us,
Yeah.
everything He created is good and very good. Our children are so special.
Yeah.
They are born with greatness in them.
Yes.
All we have to do is stir up
Yes.
the gift that is within. We as parents, our job is so important. The ideal child is you, and especially you. The ideal parent is you, and especially you. We are wonderfully made.
Mhm.
Sometimes we have to be reminded
Mm.
that it is already written in the book.
Yeah.
Nobody can change that but you. And you are to remember that you are put here for a reason. Our children, all they need to do is just be willing. We create the environment
Yes.
for our children to explore. We create a safe haven for our children to come about. So when our children come to us, all they want is a little bit of time.
Mm.
That's the best investment we can make, is to give them a little bit of time.
Yes.
Our children are so special.
Yes.
I thank God for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I thank God for allowing me to work with the children. I get excited when I see the children grow. They may look like us, Mom. They may look like us, Dad. They may be talking just like us, but they are different. Each child is an individual.
Mm.
Each child has their own dreams.
Yeah.
All we have to do is just listen. Take time to listen.
Yes.
They will do the great things that they have been created to do.
Yes.
I like to teach children, and I always do it with a song.
Okay.
I like to watch them. We have to get on their level. The children are developing. Their brains and their body are all developing in stages. We have to take one step at a time. Our children may be the same age, but they are not on the same level. We have to get down on their level and learn their ways. And when we do that, we're helping to build the foundation for that greatness to come out.
Yes.
I just love making noise. I love making noise. And I said, from A to Z,
Mhm.
the beginning and the end, all this in between can come out to be what God has created them to be. I like to say, if your name start with P, like Miss Priscilla, let me see you do your dance. Do your dance. If your name start with P, it's good enough for me. So from A to Z, we have to look at our children. If you are awesome, let them be awesome in their own little way.
Yes.
Celebrate them where they are. No other person is like them because they are unique in their own little ways. I get excited about watching them grow. And every day it's a new beginning. And every child has a new start. And all we have to do is allow them to be just who they are. No
Yes.
two are the same. Not even if they are identical twins, they're still not the same. Their temperaments are different, but they're still special in their own little way.
Yes,
Yes,
that is
it is.
great. That is
Amen.
great. I can see you love the children, and I mean, just the passion in which you just spoke, speaking to the children, speaking to the parents, and just like you said, in for your intro, that you have one son, but you love working with children. So we all know it takes a village, right?
That's right.
And so, this book isn't just for parents to read to their children or give to their children. This is also for aunties and uncles and grandparents. It's for big brothers, big sisters, the blood as well as the love, big brothers and big sisters. So if you are a mentor, if you have any children who you can touch in your neighborhood, get this book. You help them say who they are. Because just like you said, even if they're identical twins, they're actually not quite identical, right?
That's right.
And so that is just amazing. That and I love that. What you were saying. If your letter starts with P, let me see you do your dance. Isn't that wonderful? You get up in the morning, you go to wake your children up. And if your children are like me, when I was actually still now, I am not a morning person. Not at all. And so, if they don't want to get up that early and they're just kind of slowing around, say what letter does your name start with and give it to them and tell, go and do your dance, wiggle in the bed, just get the stuff moving, right? Get themselves moving. So I just love that. So I really thank you for talking to our children and talking to our parents, because it is so important just to spend that time. A lot of times we just want to spend money. Well, I don't want to say we want to spend money. We feel like that's the best way to give them a head start or get them going along. But they just want our time and our love and just listening to them, coming away from the technology that we're using so well today, right? But coming away from the technology some and just really being with them, being on their level, seeing what they like to do, just taking a breath from our hectic lives as adults, right? And what a great way to take a little time is to read this book, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, maybe in the evening, maybe have the book in the car with you so that they can read it to you. Even if they can't read the words, they can look at the pictures and they can still say who they are, right? And so you can do all of these things and just spend that time with your children. So I would like to thank you, Miss Quincy, for coming here and being a part of this special launch. And let's give her a big hand.
Amen.
All right. So you give your microphone to Miss Priscilla, please.
I will.
All right.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
There you go.
Amen.
All right. And so we see it on the screen. I say who I am. That's right. So that's right. So if I didn't say this in the beginning, there will be some giveaways. There are going to be some activities. So if you have children with you, again, have them come here because we've got a scavenger hunt we're about to do. And in a minute, Miss Priscilla is about to come back over here. But we have a scavenger hunt, and we want the kids to participate in this scavenger hunt. So if we only have one child on here, what was that little young man? If he is here and he's the only one, then he might be winning it all. I'm just saying. So I'm going to give you a moment to get some children here, and because we got some really great prizes and great things. Let me show you. Got some more swag. We got the I Say Who I Am puzzle for the kids, and we've got face masks. I don't have one here. Do we have a face mask around? What? Okay, I don't have one here. And then we also have, thank you, ma'am. We also have the backpack. Look at this backpack. It's thick enough, nice for overnight too. And they can take it to school. So we're gonna be all I Say Who I Am dripped out. Okay. Is that what the kids say? Dripped? I'm dripped. I don't know. If my daughter saw it, she'd be like, what you talking about, Mom? But that's okay. Y'all know what I mean. We're gonna wear the swag, right? We also have the wristbands. I Say Who I Am, and I wear mine every day. Okay, I wear mine every day. So I can it reminds me to say who I am.
Can you
So
talk to her real quick?
I'm sorry.
Can you talk to her real quick?
Can I talk to her?
No,
Oh, sure.
I'm
I'm sorry, what?
To have her come.
Yes, I surely can. I said I was going to have her come a little bit later. So Miss Priscilla, because this is her show, she is saying what she wants to have done. So we
played the song.
so yeah, we played the song. So we're actually going to have the producer. I introduced her a few moments ago, but we're going to have going to have Miss Janae come over here, and I'm not actually pronouncing her name just right because I call her D. So, but she's going to come and she's going to say her name properly because it's important. It is important to say your name so that other people know how to pronounce your name.
Yes.
And we are a creative people. And so we've got some creative names. And then you might have every letter in the alphabet A to Z, right? Just like I Say Who I Am, right? And in your name. So you make sure that you say your name, and when someone mispronounces it, you say to them, you say, this is my name, and you don't have to be rude about it or ugly. You just go on and say your name. Come on up, come on. So all right, let's give her a hand, Miss D. Let's give D a hand. So, and I have a special connection to D because D, I actually life coach D, and she is doing the big thing. So first, pronounce your name properly.
Janae.
Janae. So Janae, okay. And so how did you get connected to this project?
So Priscilla is my cousin.
All right, whoop 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 for the family connection.
Right.
Go ahead.
So yeah, she had the vision for the book and the song, and she just asked me if I would be a part of it and produce the song. And so of course, it's her song, it's her vision. I just kind of interpreted it. So yeah, that's kind of.
Okay, all right. And so how did you get in? Because there
Mhm.
might be a child out there who says, I want to produce a song. So how did you get into music production?
Well,
Or how did you get into music? Tell us your
okay.
story.
So my dad's a singer. So that's kind of how I've always been around music since I was a kid. And I luckily inherited that gift of singing
Okay.
from my dad's side of the family. So I've always been around it. And I started singing in choir when I was like 5, and I'm still singing in the same choir in the same church. So I kind of always wanted to be around music. So then I went to school for music, and got my Bachelor of Arts and then a Master in Music Technology. So that's kind of,
Wow. So look at that again, who we surround ourselves with, right? Who we surround our children with. They pick that up, they internalize it, and then they start to find, hey, I kind of like this. Oh, I got a talent or a gift from this. Maybe this was, this gene was dropped down into my body. And so I think I want to do this. So parents, never underestimate that your children are watching, that they are listening, that they are internalizing who you have around them and what you have around them. Because you might have the next Grammy Award winning producer. Whoop, whoop, let's say, speak it. Whoop, whoop. So who do you say you are today?
Ooh, well, okay. Wow, it makes me think deep today. Okay. I am brave, talented, smart.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need you to say
I know, right?
without the
right.
shrug in your shoulder. I need you to say this. Go ahead, say it.
I am brave,
Mm-hmm.
talented, intelligent. Ooh, I gotta think of more.
Okay.
Funny? I don't know.
All right. And you got your own style going on here. I love it.
Try. Yeah.
You are not trying. You are succeeding. So, so again, when your children, when you ask them, who do you say you are? If they say, oh, well, I'm a ball player, I'm a reader, I got an A on my spelling bee. No, you tell them, no, you need to say this. Say it loud, say it proud, and say it with confidence, because this is who you are, because you are speaking it into existence. And parents, we're going to get to you all in a minute too, but I just want to drop this in your spirit. You say who you are too. So when your children say it, you will say, well, let me tell you who I am today, okay? Because we need some positive self-talk too. You can never have enough of positive self-talk. So thank you so much, man. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do the scavenger hunt, and I'm gonna ask the boss for a minute. Miss Priscilla. So if we don't have any children in here, because I don't see any children right now, can the parents play?
Yes.
Okay, all right, parents. All right, so get your wait, do we have any children? Let me see if I don't see any children, because I want to make this fair here.
And even if we do, the children
So up, we got one. Okay, well, the children too. Okay, so the children can run on this activity. Parents, don't run. Okay, we don't want to go to the hospital, but don't run. Y'all walk real slow, okay? For this. So we have a scavenger hunt. So this is what you're gonna do. I'm going to say a word or an item for you to go and get. You go get this item and bring it back. And the first person who brings it back, then I'm going to write your name down. We're going to put your name in a hat, and we have a giveaway that we're going to give. Okay, I'm going to put your name in a bowl or something, and we have a giveaway. So, all right, so we ready? So, okay, here we go. Let's see. All right. So the first thing, parents, again, I want y'all to walk.
Can I be a part of
But
it?
can you be a part?
Yeah.
Girl, that's your show. Come on up in here. You are a part of it. Okay. So do you want to call the first thing?
I will call
Okay.
the first thing. This is the fun part.
Okay, hold on. So when you get this, you got to come back, and the first person to show it to me, then your name is going to go down in the hat, because we got a really great gift that I'm going to tell you about. Okay, so
The first thing that I need you to go get is a spoon.
okay,
Go. Who's gonna bring it back? Once you get the spoon, let me see it.
All right,
Who is that?
that's
Tanisha.
Beulah.
That's you.
Okay, Beulah got the spoon. All right, okay.
All right, everybody else, come on back.
All right,
Come on
yep,
back.
everybody come on back. She must be in the kitchen. I'm just saying. Okay, all right, we see the spoon. Okay, put the spoon down. All right, the next thing to get.
Let's see who's gonna have this one. Go find a lollipop. Go find a lollipop.
No. You got to walk around the corner. I need you to walk around the sofa. Put it back. No, Miss Beulah, put it back. Go walk around the sofa. No.
Girl, where you pull that lollipop from?
We need you to go into another room. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we got a. All right. Hold on. All right. So I think. Okay. So we got Beulah. All right. Okay. All right. Next thing.
Wait, Samuel, is your son back? Is your son back?
He's not back.
Tell
Tell him to come back. That's right. Tell him to come back.
Y'all know y'all need to let this baby win this
That's
thing.
right. I need y'all to walk around in a circle 5 times, 6 times before you pull something else out, Miss Beulah. We about to block your camera. And we were like, nobody's gonna have a lollipop.
I know. We were thinking nobody's gonna have a lollipop or a few of you.
I know.
All right.
Okay. All right.
That's all right, baby. That's all right, baby. I got you.
All right. You stay. You keep your running shoes on, sweetie. All right. Go ahead.
The next thing, go find any toy of yours. Go get a toy. I have to say, just go get a toy. Y'all let that baby come back with a toy. Tanisha, stop it. Let that baby get this prize.
All right. Yeah, he got it. He got a basketball. Okay. All right. Samuel, is your son's name Samuel also?
Put it in.
Bryce. Okay.
Good job,
All right, yay, Bryce.
Y'all give Bryce a hand. Everybody give Bryce a hand.
All right. Okay,
Facebook,
Bryce.
my social media people, Bryce is doing it.
That's right.
If you want your child to be in the winning, because we're going to have a dance-off too, please go ahead and go to my website and log in and register to get on the Zoom. It's only the people on the Zoom that's going to get the gifts.
That's right. Okay, Bryce, put the basketball down because we need you to have your arms and hands ready to go get some things. All right. Okay.
The next thing, go get a book. Go get a kid's book. Go, Bryce.
Right, go, Bryce. Go, Bryce. Go, Bryce. Beulah, sit down. All right.
Go, Bryce. Go, Bryce. Y'all go ahead and put something in the chat and tell Bryce he is the bomb.
That's right. That's right.
Go, Bryce.
All right. And the last thing
that I need someone to go get is whatever is your favorite thing. Anything that's special to you, go get it.
That's right. All right.
Yay, Bryce.
All right. Oh, it's a special. It's a puppy.
Oh.
That is so sweet.
Oh, look at her.
You know what? No. Bryce, ask your dad to unmute and tell us what your puppy's name is. Snowball. Appropriate Snowball.
Yay.
That is cute. All right.
Hi, Bryce.
All right.
How old are you, Bryce? 6. Yeah, that's a great age to be. Do you know how amazing you are? Do you know how amazing you are? Say yes.
All right. That's right.
Awesome.
All right. So, well,
Bryce, let's see, show the bag. You are our winner, and you will be getting this book bag, and you're going to get my books. You're going to get the wristbands. You're going to get the bookmarks. You're going to get a whole bunch of goodies in here. I'm going to send it just for you. Okay?
all right. Everybody give Bryce a great hand.
Yes.
All right. And Bryce, I want you to know, Miss Debbie, who is on Facebook, she said you and Snowball are absolutely great.
Yay!
All right.
Let's do this for Bryce,
All right.
everybody. Everybody do this for Bryce. Lift your hands up for Bryce.
All right.
Good job, Bryce.
All right. So we go ahead.
I was going to say, are y'all ready to hear my other song? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
All right.
Y'all ready to hear the other song? Get it,
Uh-huh.
grub, get it, grub, get it, grub.
All right.
right.
So, Mr. DJ.
DJ, kick it.
Shirley said hi. She's watching with her granddaughter.
Yes. Hi,
Okay.
Shirley. Hi, Facebook fans. Whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, thank you so much for tuning in. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear? Can you guys hear the music? I don't know.
They can.
They can? Who's-
Yeah, they said yes, they can hear it. Okay, start it over because we were kind of talking, please. We want to hear the whole thing. And turn it up. Bump up the volume. Bump up the volume.
Say who I am. I say who I am. Hold up.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And here, it sounds kind of choppy though. You know I'm going in. Going to self-love. That's my ultimate win. I gotta be my own best friend. My own, because this world is my throne, and I be rocking every way. I be growing night and day, and you know it. I be rocking. I be growing night and day, and you know it, hey baby. And a bag of chips. I'm brave and cool and royalty. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Hey, it's leaving in the dust. Me and my positivity rep the nuts. I scream and shout without a doubt. You know I'm going in. You gotta be your own friend.
Yes, I do. That's me.
Come on, y'all, sway with me to the left, to the right.
All right. All right. Woo! All right.
Oh,
So, what?
Debbie talking about, look, Debbie talking about maybe I
Give this
should be
to
a
D.
rapper. Child,
Give
no.
that to D.
I just write it and I let the pros do it. I'm gonna get Farron to do it.
All right. So I want to try something else also because I want to make sure our Facebook family and all the other social media, IG, all of that, I want to make sure you all can hear the song too. So I'm going to play it. So we're going to play it here. And D, when you're ready, you let me know. Wait, hold on. I don't know. Okay, make sure the speaker is on because I may have turned it off. How do I know? I have no idea.
I got the media team doing their
That's
thing.
right. All right,
We good.
go ahead.
All right, play this one.
All right, y'all hear that too?
I say who I am. I say who I am. From A to Z, I look in the mirror to speak to me. I say who I am. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. Without a doubt, I will speak it out loud until it reaches the clouds. Reaches the clouds. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. 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 Today I am awesome, brave, cool, daring, enough, funny, good, happy, inspired, joyous, kind, loved, marvelous, nice, outstanding, perfect, quirky, royalty, safe, terrific, unique, valued, wise, zany, young, and zazzy. Zany, young, and zazzy. Zany, young, and zazzy. Wise, zany, young, and zazzy. I say who I am. I say who I am. From A to Z, I look in the mirror to speak to me. I say who I am. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. Without a doubt, I will speak it out loud until it reaches the clouds. Reaches the clouds. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am.
All right. All right. All right. So in a few moments, after we have our next guest speaker speak, we are going to have we're going to play the other version,
video.
the video. That's right, the video of I Say Who I Am, which is going to be great. And parents, this one is for you. This is a game that you can actually play. I don't know about Miss Beulah because she be doing a lot. She might have to sit down somewhere, set somewhere, but I'm not going to say that. So you all can participate. But right now we are transitioning into the parent portion of this, where Priscilla, breakout author Priscilla, woo, woo! Yeah, she is going to. This was it. This is it.
Keep me focused, girl. Keep me focused. You know what? It is so good to have some amazing people around you, because I could never do this by myself. So thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So, but we're gonna have her read the letter to the parents, and then we're gonna play the video. So,
all right. So in my book, just like I wrote a letter to the children, I also wrote a letter to the parents. All right. And so that's what I'm going to read to you. And again, this is in the book. To the parents, thank you for investing in your toddlers and your children's self-esteem by purchasing this book that motivates them from A to Z. I feel all parents have a vital responsibility of instilling in their child the confidence and self-awareness of how uniquely and special they were created for this world. I know that the children of the 21st century will need more than daily hugs and kisses to bring forth the greatness that's within them. Now more than ever, they are greatly in need of an outpouring of inspirational, purposeful, and positive words. My hope, my sincere hope, is that this book meets that need. Okay. And I also talk about what I am mean, and I kind of read it before with the children, that I represent the first person addressing oneself, me or myself, and am is the first person singular of the presence to be. So essentially, I am means I am here, I exist to be, and you fill in the dots. And that's everybody's purpose, to be the greatest them that they can be. I can't be like anybody else because God created them for them, and they're special in their own way. I can only be the best Priscilla that I can be. And everybody in this world, whether you're a child or not, I'm telling you, be the best person you can be for
Yes.
you, because what you do for you is the most important. Okay?
That's
So, yeah.
So, okay, so while they're queuing up, yes, give her a hand, give her a hand. So while they're getting ready to do the video, the awesome media team here, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So in your letter to your parents, you say now more than ever, it's important. Why do you say now more than ever? It's important to give more than hugs and kisses. Why?
Because with technology, and I think it was said by Miss Quincy so eloquently, thank you so much, that, with technology and things like that, and people are just working to make sure that they can pay bills and things like that. Sometimes we think just buying our children things is the best way to kind of show that we love them, but they only want our time. They want our time. They want our words. They want our affirmations. There was an incident that a friend of mine told me that she was in the mall shopping, and this little girl was with her mom, and the little girl had walked, they walked past her, and she stopped the little girl and said, "God, you're so beautiful." She told the little girl she was so beautiful. And the little girl said to her mom, "That lady said I was beautiful," as if she didn't know that. As if she didn't know that. And her mother was in tears and came and told my friend, "You don't know how much that blessed her, that she really was like, really? Am I beautiful?" So again, we can hug our kids, we can kiss on them, but spending time, giving words of encouragement, that's more than buying a video game. Okay, so that's just my point with the books, that we have to be intentional with the words that we speak over our children and to our children when we communicate. Now, don't get me wrong. I know all of us are working hard as parents to provide, to give our kids all the things that we desire for them to have. And I don't have a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. But spending time telling them how great they are on a continual basis, you will see a difference in your child. So that's the gist of it.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I'd like to, if I may, just I think one of the things that we all know is, as our children get older, when they become preteens and teenagers, we want them to be able to talk to us. We want to know what's going on. But if we're not talking to them now, if we are not giving a platform for them, they know they can come to us. And that even though they may be beautiful and great and wonderful, they still have to have discipline. They still have to, that doesn't mean that they get everything they want and they get to say and do whatever they want, but they know that they can always come to you as a parent. They can always go to Miss Priscilla, their biggest fan, and who's gonna help lead them and guide them, and has ears open so they can hear what the children have to say. Too often we think our children, we don't know, they don't know, they're too little, they're resilient. No, they have feelings and thoughts, and they are absolutely amazing at some of the things that they think. And you're like, oh my gosh, how old are you? You've been here before, right?
No,
right. And so for you all to be able, for them to be able to come to you and talk to you about things and share their opinion, man, that's just like, that's greatness right there, for real. That's greatness. And so if they can tell you, let me tell you who I am, right? You know what I mean? And so if they can say that, and then you ask them why, or how so, or share with me, the conversation and the community and the bond that creates between you and your child, your grandchild, your neighbor, it's just an amazing thing. It's just an amazing thing. So, all right, Mr. Media, we ready?
Now, before we go,
Oh, that's right. Go ahead.
before we release this, now this is a release of the video for the I Say Who I Am, the kids version by Janae. Did I say it correctly? Janae. I want you parents to pay attention because we're having another contest and giving away another book bag full of products, which is going to include all 3 of my books, all the bracelets, a mug. It's going to include a lot of things, bookmarks, the wristbands. So you're going to get a lot, okay? So, but this contest is for the parents, for the adults. If you got a niece, nephew, children, grandchildren, this is a great gift for them. All right, so pay attention to the actual video.
You gotta add it. The live broadcast is watching.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, we need the media to come to
I say who I am. I say who I am. From A to Z, I look in the mirror to speak to me. I say who I am. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. Without a doubt,
All right, y'all.
I will speak it out loud until it reaches the clouds. Reaches the clouds. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say.
All right, we thank you for your patience.
I say
And in a
who
few minutes, I'm going to
I
ask y'all who you are too.
I
So,
say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am.
Today, I am awesome, brave, cool, daring, enough, funny, good, happy, inspired, joyous, kind, loved, marvelous, nice, outstanding, perfect, quirky, royalty, safe, terrific, unique,
all right, we thank you
Value.
for your patience. Hold on, just hold on.
wise, zany, young, and zazzy. Zany, young, zazzy. Zany, young, zazzy. Wise, zany, young, and zazzy.
I say who I am. I say who I am. From A to Z, I look in the mirror to speak to me.
Almost
I
ready.
say who I am. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am.
Hold on.
ready?
I say
This is the
who
video.
I am. I say who I am. Without a doubt, I will speak it out loud until it reaches the clouds. Reaches the clouds. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am.
Can they see it on Facebook? Malik, can they see it on Facebook?
Oh, we already played it.
On see.
Yep. I hope we didn't. I hope we didn't mark up.
Terrific, unique, valued, wise, zany, young, and sassy. Zany, young, sassy. I say who I am. I say who I am. From A to Z, I look in the mirror to speak to me. I say who I am. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. Without a doubt, I will speak it out loud until it reaches the clouds. Reaches the clouds. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. In every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am.
Today, I am awesome, brave, cool, daring, enough, funny, good, happy, inspired, joyous, kind,
All
love,
right, that is
marvelous,
great. That is
nice,
awesome. All
outstanding,
right.
perfect, quirky,
Can you all hear
royalty,
me? All right,
safe,
y'all can hear me. We are back.
terrific,
We brought Mr. Malik to the couch.
unique, valued,
Okay, so
wise,
you all, we said we got something
zany,
for you. We're gonna
young,
play
and
it again
zazzy.
in a minute. We'll play the
Zany,
other
young,
lyrics.
zazzy,
But right now, I
zany,
would like to bring
young,
our second
zazzy.
special guest to the stage. So Miss Talija, also known as, did I say it right? All right, Miss Talija, also known as Cleo. She is a model. She is a children's mentor, a community leader, and she is about to be a first-time mom. Woo, 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 woo. So everybody, let's give a hand clap. And she is fabulous too. I mean, she is fabulous. Hold on. I don't know if y'all could see all of this. Woo!
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. And so, wait a minute. I asked her, I was like, how far along are you? And she said, I'm 7 months. I said, okay, because
Here, so happy to be able to start teaching into, year or I'm also starting like talk shows and kind of just taking video of everything, because we all know when you look on YouTube, they're like, oh, how does birth feel, or how does this feel, or I'm confused about this, but you don't see a lot of us doing it.
Okay.
So you get the other version. You don't get our version.
Right.
So I definitely want to put our version out there and to be heard as a first-time mom, a single mom, how to do everything. And this is one of my first stops, which is I Say Who I
All right.
Am.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So this story of meeting Miss Priscilla, it was extremely hilarious. So by chance, we were getting off the cruise ship in October, and we ended up just crossing paths in front of each other. And so my mom was like, "Oh, we all family today, so y'all come on, get in the line to get off of the boat." And so once we were just sitting there talking, because it was a long little maze to get off the boat, and then we finally, was talking about how first time mom. I was not showing at the time, so she's like belly wear, and she told me about the book, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm to be a part of it," and here we are.
Look at that.
I'm so excited. So that was just the most amazing thing. And you never know who you're going to meet and how God. So nervous. The whole boat ride, mine is being sick, but I was so nervous because God. And it's like I wanted to have a lot of motivation for her because I didn't have that. I didn't have a lot of motivation. I had it from my family, but I didn't necessarily believe that for me. I was bullied a lot in school. So I was bullied by the way that I talked, by the way that I looked, because I was so tiny, and it was just a lot to handle. So my self-esteem was very low growing up. And over time, I would hear my mom be like, "You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're so beautiful. Look at your teeth. Look at your face. Look at your skin tone. Men and women all over love your skin tone, love yourself." And I truly never believed that until I began to model. And so that built my self-esteem up. So now what I do is I do children's mentoring, and I mentor children of all ages. So I've been a daycare teacher from babies on all the way up to school age. I've done elementary school. So I taught 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade science. Yes. I taught 7th and 8th grade science. And then I became a substitute teacher for Carver High School for seniors and juniors. And I had the liberty to genuinely connect with each of these grades. Now, high school was not easy because you look like one of them and they're like, "Oh, you look like me. Wait." Right. So that was hard, but I got to see something different. School here in school. In this school that is about to be shut down, but they're trying to give it another chance. And it's also one of the major historical campuses for Black history here in Georgia. And so I went to teach there. It was interesting. And I met this little girl. She had the worst attitude. I'm not gonna lie. She had the worst attitude. And every time she came in my class, she would be doing hair. I'm like, "Why are you doing everybody else's hair, girl? You got to do the schoolwork." And so she would banter with me a lot. She would go back and forth. And I was like, "I'm not going to go back and forth with you." I say, one day I just walked up to her. I say, "So you like doing hair?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you do hair like on a regular?" She's like, "Yeah, with the neck roll." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Hold on, slow it down." And so I was like, "So you do this as a business?" She said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "Let me see your Instagram." So I brought her Instagram up and I looked at it and I say, "You want an opportunity?" She said, "Well, what you talking about? Is he paid?" I say, "Yes, it's paid." And so because I had a fashion show coming up and a photo shoot coming up, I decided to let this little girl do my hair. So I told her, I said, "Call your mom. Let's have a meeting with your mom. Let's talk about it. And let's see if it's okay with her." I spoke with the mom. She was okay with it. She was like, "Oh, sure, no problem." She came to my house and she was just so stunned because she wouldn't allow me to come and pick her up at her house. So I was like, "Why wouldn't you allow me to pick you up at your house?" She met me down the street and I was like, "That's not safe, but okay." And then she saw my apartment. She saw my car. She saw like the way that I lived, and she was just in her head. And I could tell she was in her head as she was doing my hair, and she was really, really nervous. And so when she finished, she was like, "I don't know if you're going to like it." So I said, "Let me see." I went to the bathroom. I was like, "Oh, you did the whole thing." And she did a curl with the edges and everything. I was like, "Oh, you really good at this." So I asked her, I said, "Would you like an opportunity, a bigger one?" She was like, "Yes." So from then on, I actually introduced her to a fashion show producer who needed a hair team for a fashion show that was coming up. And she ended up being the only hairstylist that was under the age of 18 doing hair, and she got paid for it, and the models all tipped her, and she did a marvelous job to the point where she was the only person doing hair, and every model walked down a runway with her hair.
Wow.
She had an opportunity to have publicity. She met a couple of Instagram famous stars like Daytime on Instagram and Jessica the Prankster. She got a chance to meet them. She was very nervous. It was her first time, and she's done that twice now. And after she left, she thanked me so much. Like, I had never seen graciousness in a child before. She was like, nobody has ever believed in me like that. Nobody has ever gave me the opportunity to do something like that for myself. And it made me feel so good, because all of these children, where they live at, it lowers their self-esteem and their motivation. What they see. And I told her, I said, you have to get out of this mindset where you're so argumentative with adults, and you have to calm down a little bit, because look at where you are. I know it's very intimidating, but you live down the street in Carver High School. You have the high school, the elementary school, and the penitentiary right here. You got a grave site right here. You have to look at where you are. You will not become a product of your environment. That is a major thing. And she was like, well, Miss T, that's what they call me. Miss T, you live so nice. You have all nice things. I said, I didn't always have these nice things. I was in my environment too. I had a really bad environment. I say, don't judge, because you don't know where I come from, just like I didn't know where you come from. But I came from nothing. And something. I had to believe in myself. I had people who believed in me. I had those great teachers over time that believed in me and grabbed my hand and say, listen, you're going to be someone. You're going to get there. And I wanted to be that teacher and that educator for them, because I had a teacher, Lord knows, Miss Zimmerman, my senior teacher. I actually experienced my great-great-great-grandmother pass away my senior year in high school. And it was hard, because I am the only child that has been able and blessed to see and watch all four grandmas. All four. Living all together. And it was hard. And I just felt so down. I just felt so sad. And my teacher called me and she said, you just keep swimming. Dory, okay? Think Dory. Whenever you feel sad, whenever you can't get yourself up, think of Dory and just keep swimming. She kept going. She kept trying to find herself. She kept going. So she said, I want you to keep that energy with you wherever you go. And thus far, I've done just that.
Oh, that is great. Woo, let's give it up for Cleo. Woo! That was a whole word. That was I think actually that might have been 5 or 6 words up in there.
Yes.
So I so appreciate your spirit. I so appreciate you sharing this story. And let me put a little caveat in here, or just a pause for the cause. And so media team, Mr. Malik, you all get ready for the second song video, because I want you to put that up in a few minutes. Okay. All right. So but I appreciate you sharing this, because you know, we have to speak life into our children. We have to speak promise and encouragement into our children. And especially if they can't speak it into themselves. And you could have just had an attitude with the girl. You could have just sent her to the principal. You could have said, y'all know what? Y'all need to take her out of my class, or don't send me back as the substitute teacher in this class. And so, you know, because she just got way too much attitude from me. But she stopped. She stopped for a moment, and she just really saw this girl. She saw who she is. And I am positive that each one of us have a story where maybe it was us not seeing ourselves. And so I think one of the things into I say who I am, that I'm gonna take liberty, since I have the mic, I'm gonna take liberty on this, is I'm gonna say, you know, you take a mirror. Quiet, sit back here. She just talked. She all excited. Stop it. not it. Okay. So, and so when you ask them, you see you are, and then say, I am talented. I am a hair fashion stylist. You put a mirror in front of them and you say, look in the mirror and now say who you are. Do you know the power in that? Like that myself. I just really appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing your story. I appreciate how you're going to share your journey. And she's just so cute with her little baby right there, with her little baby bump right there. She's just so cute.
Kicks, she says hi.
And so, I mean, and it's important, especially for parents, parents to be, whether it's your first, your second, your seventh, you know, speak life to the life that's growing inside of you. Dads, touch the baby, touch the stomach, and speak life into that baby so that they know when they come out, number one, they're going to hear your voice and recognize your voice, but they're going to know. All right, that's right.
That is very, very, very important
Yeah.
to motivate. And I can't stress enough, it is Black History Month, and I'm all about Black power.
All right.
Hate to go there, but it's very important to have Black representation.
Yes.
For your children.
Yes.
When I grew up, I only had white representation. I only had Little Bill. That's it. I just had Little Bill.
Mhm.
And now we have so many different, we have
Mhm.
Gracie's Corner. Now we have I Say Who I Am.
That's right.
We have a lot more things coming out. So please support all of your Black businesses. Support all of
Yes.
your Black. Very important that our children know our people and what we do.
Yes.
And in that note, I have a surprise, which none of them knew that I was going to do
Oh,
this.
all right.
Miss Priscilla,
Come on, Miss Priscilla. Come on, Miss Priscilla. Come on over here.
I have
Go.
this $200 in my hand.
Priscilla, come here,
Miss
please.
Priscilla.
Come on over here. Come on. Step back here, please.
Don't be scared. Have a seat. Because I believe in you so much, and you took the honor. You took the honor to
Put your hands down,
believe in
please.
me. Put your hands down. You took the honor to believe in me. Okay, to come up here and to speak. I am donating this $100 for whatever you'd like to do with it, to donate books to whomever you'd like to donate with. And I'm also giving prizes as it can get me, because I will be giving these off as prizes at my baby
Yes.
shower.
Woo! Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't want my eyelashes.
Hold on.
So much.
Wait.
Oh man, I don't even. Oh man.
She got it going on over there.
All right.
He's like, wait a minute, my husband. So I'm so grateful, beyond thankful and grateful, and I'm just thankful. I don't even know what to say. You are amazing, and I'm so thankful that we met on that cruise. I mean,
man. It was a nice cruise.
it was
a little
a nice
rocky.
I know, but just how we met, and then you really connected and supported me from day one. Thank you so much. And your baby is blessed beyond measure.
Yes,
Blessed. Look at her kicking.
Yeah,
Blessed. Thank you. So I definitely will be taking this, because anybody that know me know that I am a giver. But one of them is going to get framed, and the other continue to bless people. Make sure that I do the best I can to get out to the schools and just really push the kids learning I Say Who I Am, because I think it's important.
It's very important. It's very important. You are very important and blessed beyond measure. God sent you here to do a purpose, and you're doing it. So never lose sight of that purpose.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Keep this one.
Okay, here you come around this way.
Y'all excuse y'all.
Talk to them for a minute.
Y'all excuse us as we make adjustments. And this is all about. I'm learning that social media is about just being yourself and not trying to be anybody else but yourself, just like my books. I am so trying not to cry, and I'm so thankful for everybody that's in.
Okay.
I'm so thankful for everybody that's here and that has been a part of supporting me in this journey. All my family and my friends, I love you guys so much. You just don't know how much I do love y'all. And I'm so thankful to God for this moment.
All right. And we love you. We love you, P. This is amazing. And I know. Do we have a little bit of water we can give, and then we hold on. What we need here? All right, hold on. We got to fix my mic.
Keep myself together. My style is.
She just enhanced what you already had. All right, hold on. Let me get the water here. Whoa. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, little mama, we don't need you tripping. Okay. We're good.
I called it.
Okay, good. I keep saying this is a no hospital trip day at all. Okay, so
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So what we're gonna do here, we got a whole bunch of congratulations, Priscilla's in the comments and all of that, and I'm gonna scroll in a minute to see if we have any questions. But we right now, all right, parents, get ready. Oh, we got a cutie on the phone.
Hi.
Cutie. So we're gonna play the video for the older kids, okay? But everybody's
Well, it's
gonna
not a
enjoy.
video. It's a.
The song. We're gonna play
We're
the
gonna
song.
play a song for the older kids.
Right. We're gonna play the song. And
Is she gonna play it or the DJ?
no, Johnny's gonna put it.
Okay.
Play it.
Okay.
Say in the words. Oh yeah. Okay. No, we're going to in a minute.
Okay.
All right. So.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go.
All right. Listen. Can y'all hear
I
me?
say who I am. I say who I am. Hold up. Now people talk about me, but it never matter. Because I'm the subject of me. I determine what happens now and after. Yeah, I'm penning the chapters and the stories. And living so bold is why I ignore me. See, I demand respect on every boundary. Namely, you control you and me controlling me. Hey, I do what I want, and you do what you can to love myself better every day. That's my plan. Say I'm all that correct, a fact indeed. A to Z, look in the mirror and speak to me. Say who I am until my mind is free. I say who I am until my mind is free. I will declare within is great confidence flows in. I scream and shout without a doubt, you know I'm going in. I'm heavy on the self-love, that's my ultimate win. Cause in a world full of sheep, you gotta be your own friend. That's why I say who I am. I say who I am. And I stand on my own, cause this world is my throne, man. I say who I am. And I be rolling every day. I be rocking every way. I be growing night and day. And you know it, hey baby. I be rolling every day. I be rocking every way. I be growing night and day. And you know it, hey baby. I say I'm all that in a bag of chips. I'm brave and cool and royalty. I ain't worried about a hater. I leave them in the dust. It's just me and myself and positivity repping us. I will declare within this great confidence flows in. I scream and shout without a doubt. You know I'm going in. I'm heavy on the self-love. That's my ultimate win. Cause in a world full of sheep, you gotta be your own friend. That's why I say who I am. I say who I am. And I stand on my own cause this world is my throne, man. I say who I am. And I be rolling every day. I be rocking every way. I be growing night and day. And you know it, hey baby. I be rolling every day. I be rocking every way. I be growing night and day. And you know it, hey baby. I say who I am. I say who I am. I am.
All right. Woo! Okay, hold on. We got to do the mic change again in a minute. Hold on. All right. So now, parents, here is your challenge. So you saw the video, you heard the younger version earlier. And so what we want you to do, we're going to make I say who I acronym. Okay. So The letters ISAYWHOIAM. I say who I am. So we want to see, write it all down, right? I say who I am, write it down vertically. And then you're going to put the words, see how many words from the video, from the first song that you can remember, how many words, and put it next to it. So I'm going to give you the first one. The first word is inspired. Okay, that was in the song. That was in the video. All right. So you've got like how many minutes? 1 minute?
We should have social media do it too.
So social media, y'all do it too. Social media, that's right. Y'all saw the video. So Facebook, IG, YouTube, all of that. On social media, you put it in the chat. You type it in the chat. And what we're going to do is we are going to see the first person who has it, the first 2 people. Self-love, hashtag self-love. All right. So we'll give you 45 seconds. So, all right. So, Janae, could you play the other song again? The first one. We're gonna help y'all out for a minute here.
On Facebook, tell them to participate.
Yeah. Okay, yep. Yeah, we're telling them the people on Facebook to participate too.
We're going to give away to somebody on social media. They're going to win one of the book bags and everything that goes with it.
All right.
You got to know all the what's the words?
Who I am. I say who I am. From A to Z, speak to me. I say who I am. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. Every way. I say who I am. I say who I am. I say who I am. Without a doubt, I will speak it out loud until you reach the clouds. Reach the clouds. I say who I am. Every day. I say who I am. Every way. I say who I am. I say who I am.
Awesome. Brave. Daring. Happy. Inspired. Kind. Love.
All right. I'm purposely turning it down.
Outstanding. Perfect. Quirky. Royalty. Safe.
All right. All right. Hold on.
All
I gotta
right.
plug my mic back in here.
Okay, for those of you that are on, but I can't see, you when you get all of the words, I say letter, put it up so we can see it. And if you're on the screen, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, I need you to type it in. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
All right. So hold on. All right, Miss Debbie. Let's see. She was the first one. So let's see. Hold on. All right, Miss Debbie. We got safe. I'm inspired, safe, wonderful, awesome. So that's 5 of them. Hold on. We said the most
words.
How is it not the word? Well,
No,
wait.
you got
Wonderful. Oh,
intelligent,
intelligent.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes,
Look,
that is the
that's what she
word.
says she is today. doggone it.
Okay, I know you wonderful, and I know you intelligent. If that ain't in the song, where's the words in the song?
Look, Miss Debbie is creative. Oh, wait, hold on. We got it. We got it.
Who
All right,
did it?
Miss
Who did
Wendy,
it?
hold on. I got to see what yours say. Hold on. Let me see. Let me put it up here. All right. So it says safe. Hold on. I can't see it. All right. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Move
Inspired?
your hand. Oh, okay. Inspired, safe, worthy. No,
No.
worthy.
You gotta share all the things that
That's right. That-
the goodies. You need to write what the word is. Come on, Tiffany. What's the word?
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Natalie, hold on. Let me see. We gotta
Let
make
me
this
see,
bigger.
Natalie.
Hold on. Add pin. All right, Natalie.
Natalie,
We
let me
got
see.
inspired, safe.
safe.
Wait, move
I
it.
can't see it,
Move yourself to the
Natalie.
left. Move the picture. Okay, there we go. Awesome. All
Awesome.
right, that's 3. Hold
Wise,
on.
right.
Wise, happy,
Happy, outstanding.
inspired. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5,
need the
6, 7. She got 7. Hold on. She got 7.
you need the Y and the M. What's
She's
the
got
Y
s-
and the M?
She got 7.
Where's the Y and the M?
The M says, wait a minute, what did that say? Merit? She, hold on. Yeah, no, Merit
it's
isn't
not
a
Merit,
word.
that's the
But
song.
so far she's got
Do we
7
need-
of them.
Do y'all want to
Oh, wait, go with who has the most.
say the song again? Let me see.
All right. Do we have anybody on social media over there? No one on social media?
Okay.
Okay, so wait a minute. So we got one with 7 and one with 5 and one with 4. So,
Hey,
okay.
Anybody else?
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. Wait, now let we're gonna close this out in a minute. Magnificent.
You're
You are magnificent,
You
but
are
that ain't in the word,
magnificent,
babe.
but
That
that's
ain't
not
in the
the word.
song, babe.
But we gotta, okay, anybody one more time. Let's try. I will give you one more minute. 60 seconds.
All right. Okay.
60 seconds, and then we're gonna go with the person that had the most.
That's right.
That's why y'all need to go on the Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, go on all those download the song. Go and download the song. I know somebody behind the scenes with somebody else's phone talking about, go ahead and play it. You
We're
can
not
go to
playing it,
YouTube
that's it.
and
That's
anywhere.
right.
All you have to put in there is I Say Who I Am, Priscilla Harris, and you'll see both of them.
All right. All right. So y'all gonna work on who y'all say y'all are. All right. We're about to
All
close
right.
this out.
One more. Is there anybody that want to show us what they have before we close it out?
All right.
Let's
Yes.
go. Anybody?
Okay. Nope. Nobody. Wait.
Let's
Matt-
count it down, y'all. Let's count it.
All right.
Start with 10. Y'all ready?
All right.
Y'all gotta help me
10.
count?
Oh, here we go.
1, 2, 3,
10,
10, 9, 8. Let's
seven,
get up there if you want us to
6,
look.
5,
4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey,
Wait,
wait,
hold on, Wendy.
let me
Wait a
see
minute. Wendy
Wendy.
pulled it up. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what
Let's
Wendy
see.
has. Wait, we see your console, Wendy.
It was Natalie.
Hold on. Wait. Okay,
Let's
let's see.
see.
She said, wait a minute.
I can't see because it's done that.
Okay. Okay. Inspired, awesome,
Brave,
brave,
cool,
cool,
daring.
daring. Wasn't one of them.
Look, she threw the song. Wendy don't pull the song, do the song. You are funny.
All right. All right. So,
What? I can't. I say who I am. Yes. No,
no, it's a 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. So it's
but
I
2 are I and the A are
double
double.
8.
S-A-Y.
Well, she went deep. I'm confused. You,
Oh.
oh, okay. I got you. I was getting the
It was her fault. It was her fault. Okay. So Debbie is one, and the other one. Wendy or Natalie?
Natalie. Ann has a question. You're gonna unmute yourself, Queen Anne. She got her hand raised. Oh,
Let me
okay.
say,
Inspired,
safe,
awesome,
awesome,
young,
wonderful,
wonderful, happy, outstanding, intelligent, adventurous, totally.
totally.
No, you can get them all. Oh, you
No,
are
no.
all of that, baby.
All of those are
All of
great
that.
for you. But okay, what we were so we're gonna give, let's just give Miss Debbie and we'll give Natalie, right?
Natalie. Yes, you all are the winners. Woo!
But
You all had the most.
But the real word of the song that matches ISAYWAOIAM is inspired, safe, awesome, young, wise, happy, outstanding, inspired, awesome, and marvelous.
All right.
But you guys are all of that.
Yes,
So
right, all
yeah,
of that.
we'll get Debbie's information, and if you know my number, reach out to me, and we'll make sure we get a package to you. And who we said,
And
Natalie.
Natalie. Yeah.
And I got you, Wendy. I'm asking y'all some stuff too.
So,
There-
the email is in the comments for you to send your information.
Yes, please.
Okay.
If in the comments, you'll see my email. Where's that? I don't
It's right here. It's gmail.com.
we all at
They-
gmail.com.
Right.
Just
And if you're on social media, and you wrote it there too. All right. All right.
all right, yay!
All right.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
So we are really about all the things that are going on today, and we're excited that you all are here. You have stuck with us through. And so we are going to soon be coming to a close. And if you have a question of Facebook, please write it there, and we're gonna have Malik. He'll ask the questions, and then I don't read any chat. But one of the things that I would like for Priscilla is so is this something? Is this book, this movement? Because it really is a movement, y'all, right? Is this movement something that you have people on Zoom, you have some people on Facebook. How big would you like for this to grow? Or is it just for everybody who's here today?
Well, that's a great question. Thank you for asking. As you know, when I said that I wrote a letter to children, I wrote a letter to the children of the world. So I would like to have it in every language, so that it can go around the world, that children around the world and adults know who they are. I feel when people know who they are, they're confident in who they are. Now, keep in mind, I have to make this clear. I'm promoting a positive, healthy self-image. That yes, I do know who I am, and I say who I am, and I'm confident in it, but I'm not arrogant to think that others are not just as special as I am. So it's a healthy self-image that I'm projecting for. It's a global movement. It's a global movement. I want it to be just across everywhere that people understand the greatness that it needed to be. So yeah. Global.
Okay. All right. Great. So we have a question. Natalie, I love this question. So Miss Natalie said, so when does the cartoon launch? Speak it.
So, and that's a great question. You know, just doing it day by day. There's other things that are in the works as well. So uh, just, I'm gonna dream big in 2023, and the sky's the limit. So
That's
just
right. So
look
y'all
at
just
what's
keep on
coming.
the lookout.
Yeah.
What's your website again? And Malik, if you can write this website in the website so y'all can stay in touch.
Yes. And follow us on I have a I Say Who I Am. It says I Say Who I Am book slash strong. Go to Facebook and go ahead and follow me so you can stay in the know of the now of what's going on. Keep yourself updated. But website is www.priscilla Pristilla Seamoss, because it's still Seamoss SEAMOSS Blend BLEN dot store
Right,
dot
so we
store
got
not dot com is dot store.
That's right. We got like 3, 4 people putting it in the chat there.
Yes.
And on social media. So one of the things, your answer, and your response that brought up to me was we get to rewrite our scripts,
Mhm.
right? We have this script that plays on autopilot in our head, and most of the time that script is not always the great things that people have said about us, or it's not the great things that we think about ourselves. I am the third youngest of 13 stair-step girl cousins, not siblings, cousins. And we were always together, and they were my best friends for the longest, right? And I was little Lisa because I was the youngest. And the note said to me was, little was when I wanted to run with my older, they were going, no, you're too young. You can't. And I was too young, right? Young, you're too little. You can't do in a bad way. It was just the reality of things, right? And so I had this little script in my head, like, nobody's gonna listen to me. Nobody's gonna pay attention to me. Nobody's gonna, and I had to break out of that. I had to rewrite that script. And every now and then it creeps up like, oh, is somebody gonna get this? Is somebody gonna buy my book? Is somebody gonna, have me as a life coach? Is somebody gonna have me as a mentor? Whatever, all of those things.
Mhm.
And so I had to rewrite that. And so you, as an adult, you get to rewrite that. And children, you get to rewrite that. If your teachers, if you don't have, Cleo, what was your teacher's name? Zimmerman. So if you don't have a Miss Zimmerman in your life, because not all people, know how to talk to children, even though they work with children. All right, do that, right? And so
Yes.
even though they think they're called to work with children, not everybody. Sometimes your calling is just in your head. You need to go answer that somewhere else, like out in the field by yourself. And just say it. And so, but you get to say who you are. You get to read the script and read this if necessary. Because as long as you have breath, it is never too late to rewrite your script and to what? To say what?
I say who I am.
All right. So with that, I'm going to give you the floor. If there is anything that you would like to say, add, you can please. You have a question? Okay. Yes.
Can you tell us about the cover? Because you have
Oh, okay. So the question was, so I'm
sorry.
gonna repeat the question. Repeat the question. The question is, um, tell us about the cover. That's right. Tell us about the cover and the fabulousness. And if we can get a close-up shot here, of the cover of the book.
And I'm so thankful that you asked, and I never even talked about the characters. What I wanted was a diversity of characters. So I have my Jazzy, which is dedicated to my great niece, who the book was
The
inspired by.
princess.
The princess,
That's right.
the one I call the little girl. I'm like, come on, little girl.
And how old is she?
That's been about 7, 8.
All right.
But
Okay,
when she was little, I'd be like, come here, little girl. So Jasmine, and then I have a Native American, and then I have an Asian and then I wanted to bring in people with uh, uh, so I have a nephew who is autistic, so I brought in autistic. Both also has autistic speak, so it gets to autism because they are amazing, regardless of the autism diagnosis. And then I have another kid here, Samir. By the way, all of the names, Jasmine, Natasha, Terrell, Samir, Olivia, they're all my great nieces.
Right. All
That's
right.
their names. And then I have Olivia, spelled with Alivia. And, she's in a wheelchair, but she's vibrant and she's full of fun. So throughout the book, you show they're different people. They're quirky. Because I always felt like I was like this nerd and just a quirky type of person. And, for me, I'd be feeling sometimes like people don't get me because I'm always kind of different. But so I wanted to show the diversity of the differences of whether it's color, race, whatever, age, or whatever, or
Yeah,
disabilities. And yeah. So thank you for the question. Yes,
And wait a minute,
I
and
like that.
no normal. There is no normal. That's right. Be your own kind of
Be
quirky,
yourself.
weird, whatever it is. You
Yes.
make your own normal. Oh, I love that. Yes,
Being yourself
that's
is
right.
the new normal.
That's right.
Being yourself is the new normal.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
So, as time winding up,
Uh-huh.
I do want to acknowledge all of my dream team. I could not have done this, like I said, without all of you. So I'm so thankful for you guys. I want to give nod to Dr. Lisa. She is amazing in her own right. She is the founder of
the I Am
Girl Greatness.
movement.
Thank you. And she has a book as well. Her 12th year. She's not little anymore.
She's not so little anymore.
Yeah, so check her out. Then our amazing guests, we had Miss Quincy and Miss Talisha. I mean, we thank God for them. And then all the people that you didn't see that came up in the front. Well, my stylist, where is she at? Brittany,
in the corner.
I could not have done any of this without her. She has been there to do everything. I just call it like have an idea. She'd be on it. So Courtney, God bless you. Then we have Malik on my media stream team, him and his team. They did an amazing job all across social media. Thank you guys all for joining us. Then we have our photographer.
Yep, go ahead.
So Brian Andrews. I'm gonna try to put in after this is over. I'm gonna get and wait a minute, I have to share who did my amazing hair, styled by Kim, and I will put her information if you're in the Atlanta area. By the way, all of these guys, this dream team that came to support me in this, they are from Atlanta. And not that I don't use other people, but I just want to note that they are all Black-owned businesses.
Okay, but hold on. We also have the people who were behind the people who were behind you to help keep us nourished in this.
Yes.
And so, yes, come on now.
Yes. My amazing cousins,
Yes.
Kimanda and her sister Marion, they came all the way from Jacksonville, Florida last night and was just, what can we do? What can we do? Now, by the way, my cousin Kimanda, she has a business called Queen Anne's Playhouse. So check her out, Queen. I'll go ahead and put something, put her link in the chat as well. It's a mobile tea party business, and she does other things too. She's amazing in her own right. So thank you, cousins. Did I forget anybody? Oh, my little protege right here. JC, sorry, she's my friend's daughter, and I just, I think it's important to let young people see when you're doing great things to inspire them. They need to be involved in what you're doing. And just all the people that came.
One more.
Oh, my girl who did the balloons and the whole decorations, Christy's Creation. Again, all of this information for all these people that were a part of this, we will put their information because let me tell you something about me. I don't mind shouting out other people's stuff. At the end of the day, what God is nobody can take care of. In this world, there is enough for all of us. There's enough for all of us.
That's right. That's right.
I'll say it again. There's enough in this world for all of us, and I wish we all knew it. So if you say who you are and you know that you love yourself, you know that you're okay to love other people and know that you're not going to be slighted if they get blessed or they succeed before you do. That just means they're out the way. And so it's your turn next. So I feel like there's somebody else I'm missing.
Okay, well, while you think of minute. We got one more thing. One more thing. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. All right. Come on. So Miss Courtney, come on, Miss Courtney. Stylist. Because I'm gonna move on out the way.
No, but you're gonna have him back.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
this is my amazing, I mean, everything, stylist, fashion, decorator, makeup. This is the person. I definitely will drop her information underneath when we stream this everywhere, because you need to get with her, because she is amazing, amazing. But our host, it's her birthday, and I wanted to celebrate her birthday.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this says, I don't know if y'all can zoom in on this. It says, I am Girl Greatness.
Yes, and her
and my website,
Yes.
12thyear.com. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. This looks too good to eat. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Is this a real cake for real?
Yes.
All right. I say who I am. I say I'm about to get down on this cake. So in here, let me tell you that. Oh, thank you.
All right, so
much.
it is 3:00, and we're gonna go ahead and call it a wait.
Say thank you to you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for making your vision come true. That's right.
Thank you. Okay, so we gave away 3. We need to give away one more. So social media. I want to give one because we didn't give one to social media.
Okay. All right.
So who's on social media?
We have 3 viewers
Uh-huh.
on Facebook.
Uh-huh. Is it recorded so that I can go back and find someone? Who is that? Shirley?
Shirley.
Oh, you know what? So when you go back and look at the recording, you can see who the first person was who logged in on Facebook.
Yes. Who was the first
there
one?
we go. No, not right now. But when we go back to look at the recording, you can see the first person who logged in.
But then how?
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
we're
right.
gonna go back and we're gonna look at the first person that logged in on social media across all the social medias, and that first person is going to get a book bag. So congratulations! I don't know who you are as of yet, but congratulations, and we will be contacting you through your DM to make sure we get your information. I do need to make sure I let you guys know that the actual books will not be shipping out into March. So you can order it now, and you're gonna get a discount. So for this entire weekend until Monday, you will get a 15% discount on not on the books, not on the other products, because I have other T-shirts and masks and all those other things that are out there. But for all the books, you'll get a 15% discount, and that's for anyone social media, Zoom. If you go out there before Monday, you'll get that discount. It's already set up. All right.
So you make sure you follow Miss Priscilla on Facebook, on I Say Who I Am and song, on Instagram, all the things. You reach out to her. And yeah, this is just a wonderful, wonderful journey that you were starting. I'm so glad to be here at the beginning and be on it with you. I remember when you were talking about this a couple of years ago, and look at where you are. Hold on to your dreams, because you are a dreamer, and Miss Priscilla is the proof that you can make dreams come to life, right? You have to put that work in it and put the action in it. So you say who you are. So I'm going to ask Miss JC. All right, JC, who do you say you are today? And I need you to say who you are. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Who do you say you are? All right, Miss Daisy, that's beautiful. And on that, you all have a beautiful rest of your weekend. And we are going to celebrate with a beautiful breakout author, Miss Priscilla Harris. Let's have some music.
Let's have some music.
Let's have some music. All right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you guys. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
You want to grab me the wire? Thank you.